Happy Gilmore could have a sequel on its way, and I for one cannot wait to see the angry hockey player turned golfer and his nemesis shootermcgavin take to the greens once again.
Shoot on that, baby!
Welcome to 30's Feedback, folks. So, the original is one of Adam Sandler's best comedies, but will Happy Gilmore 2 ever happen? Happy Gilmore was a key movie that, alongside Billy Madison, helped make Adam Sandler a leading man. The 1996 comedy featured Sandler as the title character, a failed ice hockey player who discovers an unlikely talent for golf. He uses this skill to win prize money that would help his grandmother get her house back, but first, he has to beat a jealous rival and learn to control his explosive anger. Happy Gilmore made great use of Sandler's comic skills and featured a fantastic supporting cast, including Christopher McDonald as Gilmore's rival shootermcgavin, Carl Weathers, rest in peace, as Chubbs Peterson, and an uncredited Ben Stiller as evil retirement home orderly Hal. The success of the film led to bigger movies for Sandler like The Wedding Singer and The Waterboy, but Happy Gilmore is still considered one of his funniest films. Happy Gilmore still has a sizable cult following, but Sandler typically has an aversion to making sequels, so that might stop Happy Gilmore 2 from ever happening.
You can do it!
Seemingly out of nowhere, the latest news on the Adam Sandler sequel comes in the form of a Happy Gilmore 2 script update from Christopher McDonald. The shootermcgavin star recently revealed in an interview that Adam Sandler had written a script for Happy Gilmore 2 and was even confident enough to share it with McDonald. Though this isn't an official confirmation that the movie is happening, the existence of an Adam Sandler penned script suggests things are moving forward behind the scenes. Here's what McDonald said. "I saw Adam about 2 weeks ago, and he says to me, 'McDonald, you're gonna love this.' I said, 'What?' He says, 'How about that?' And he shows me the first draft of Happy Gilmore 2. Maybe you should cut that out. I don't want to be a liar, but he did show me that, and I thought, well, that would be awesome. So if it's in the works, fans demand it, damn it." Though Christopher McDonald's recent script update is exciting news, Happy Gilmore 2 is still not an official project yet and hasn't been formally announced. On the other hand, Sandler's immense popularity within the industry and his notable connections with various studios make the prospective sequel a no-brainer. While Sandler has rarely made sequels, he hasn't entirely sworn off them as well, and the cult success of Happy Gilmore ensures that the follow-up would be a hole-in-one for any studio or streamer that would want to finance the project. Unfortunately, the cast of Happy Gilmore 2 would be noticeably different from the first because of some real-world developments in the 3 decades since its release. Sandler would need to be back on hand to reprise his role as former hockey player Happy Gilmore, but the rest of the cast is entirely contingent upon where the story of the prospective sequel decides to go. Christopher McDonald's enthusiasm suggests shootermcgavin will return to vex Happy once again, and he is still the perfect villain for the sequel. Noticeable Sandler cohorts like Ben Stiller, Kevin Nealon and Alan Covert could all reprise their roles, and other frequent collaborators from Sandler's Happy Madison films could also make appearances as new characters. While the passing of Carl Weathers, Richard Kiel and Bob Barker means they can't return, romantic lead Julie Brown could reprise her role as public relations director Virginia Venit. While the plot of Happy Gilmore resolved by the end of the film, the sequel is extremely open-ended and nearly anything can happen. Though Sandler has always been cagey about sequels, he did reveal an idea for Happy Gilmore 2's story in 2022 and could shine a light on what his mysterious script is about. In the interview, Sandler mused about a potential sequel that catches up with Happy in his older years as he still grapples with his temper.
And fuck me in the ass. Fuck you, you stupid cunt. Monkey licking fucker.
Based on the kernel of an idea, it's easy to see Happy returning to the golf world on a senior tour and taking on his old nemesis, Shooter McGavin. A more mature Happy is an interesting prospect for Sandler, who has recently shown off his acting range in films like Uncut Gems. Until more details are revealed, Happy Gilmore 2 will remain a mystery if it ever happens at all. And I hope it does.
But I want it now!